Hi, I'm Kip Cranna, dramaturg emeritus at San Francisco Opera. That's like a fancy term for scholar in residence. Let me tell you about the class I'm teaching for Holly Berkeley this spring. It's the San Francisco Opera 2025 season preview. We'll look at the operas both the spring and the fall of 2025. We start with Giacomo Puccini's La Bohème, very popular opera, then Mozart's Idomeneo, Verdi's Rigoletto, then followed by J. Keggie's Dead Man Walking, this is in the fall, Richard Wagner's Parsifal, and Wang Ruo's The Monkey King, a world premiere. We start this summer in June with Bohème, a very popular opera which probably many of you know about, but we're going to look in depth at the music and also at the background, the literary stories that it's based on, and some real-life characters that inspired it. Then we get to Idomeneo next spring, this coming June that is. It's based on a story about the aftermath of the Trojan War. And it's a very interesting production that comes to us from Australia, as you can see. And here are some musical moments from this opera. Then in the fall, we start the season with Verdi's Rigoletto, another very popular opera, very colorful production, and you probably know some of the music like this.
La donna è mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero.
And then we'll get to the 25th anniversary production of Dead Man Walking, which had its world premiere here in 2000 by local composer J. Keggie, working with his librettist, that is to say the scriptwriter, the famous playwright Terence McNally. They were adapting Sister Helen Prejean's memoir about her work with death row inmates. And you should probably recall Susan Sarandon won an Oscar for portraying Sister Helen in that famous film. Here's a little bit of music from the opera. It's been performed in more than 70 places, and this happens to be Minnesota. This is Sister Helen's journey to Angola State Prison to meet the prisoner.
This journey to Christ, this journey to my God, this journey to myself, to my Jesus.
That'll be followed by Wagner's last opera, Parsifal, in a new production for us, created here. The story has to do with Parsifal and the Holy Grail. Here's a little bit of music from the last time we did this opera, a little bit of the choral music from the opera. And then we round out the season next fall with The Monkey King in a world premiere. It is based on the 16th century novel by Wu Chang'an, The Monkey King's Amazing Adventures, often known by the title A Journey to the West. It presents an episode from Journey to the West in which Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, wreaks havoc on the heavens in a bid for immortality. A very popular and familiar story in Chinese culture. The playwright David Henry Wong, who is famous for his play M. Butterfly, teams up with composer Wang Ruo. And that's the season. As you can see, it's a varied season, and I hope you'll join me in the spring as we look at these operas in depth with video, with subtitles, and hopefully I can answer your questions about these pieces as well. So I hope to see you then. Thanks for listening.